What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It is Celebration Monday, Hangover Monday, What the Hell Happened to Us Monday, Surprise Monday, Monday Night Football, where we can check out and see what do we have versus the Rams and the 49ers. And of course, we're feeling good about our Dallas Cowboys. It's been an interesting day to say the least. Hang on. Seems like I think it's time for a new case because that's kind of playing with me there. It's the interesting time of the year because now this is where some teams start packing it in and other teams begin to have a little bit of hope. Right now in Washington and Philadelphia, they're beginning to have a little bit of hope right now. They're saying, we're not out of it. We still have a chance to get to the playoffs. I know it's crazy, but that's the belief right there. But they got a chance for playoffs. For our Cowboys, it was good because they got back on the right track. Mike McCarthy, the motivator that he is doing a couple of different things with the Cowboys. Instead of being Jason Garrett-esque, where it's, don't worry guys, we'll look at the film, we'll figure it out, and we'll get better because of it. No, it's embarrassment. Come Monday, you're going to be checking out and finding out that you didn't do good enough, and we're going to chastise you a little bit, and we're going to motivate you, and maybe even piss you off some, so that way you perform better. So we're finding out that last week, it was Red Ass Day. I had never heard this one before, and I've done heard some shit in my life. But Red Ass Day. And that's basically from getting your ass kicked. Getting your ass kicked enough that your ass gets red. And so they have monkey butt, which is a cure for it. Well, apparently, our Cowboys players didn't like having monkey ass. And they ended up taking it out on the Atlanta Falcons. I love that. So now, we feel good. We're back on track to try and get ourselves righted for playoffs and to see if we can actually try and get ourselves together and get home field advantage. We got some help in that from because of Arizona losing and Tampa Bay losing. Now tonight, if the Rams were to lose, man, we'd be in great shape. I'm cooking dinner here. Got to get my live stream going here in about an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm just doing something simple here. I'm stir frying some broccoli because broccoli's good for you and my fat ass needs it. And I've got some shrimp over here that I took some soy sauce, some honey, some ginger and garlic, and some hot peppers, and stir that up together. So I'm going to get this stuff cooked first, and then I'm going to cook the shrimp. So anyway, the Cowboys are in a good position right now, but we got a tough stretch here. And, as much as we want to enjoy this time right now of, feeling good about kicking Atlanta's ass, Atlanta, who was actually in the last playoff spot going into that game, you're going to be facing other teams with the same position. Right now, Kansas City is leading their division. Surprise, surprise. After starting out looking terrible and everybody basically saying their season's over, well, they've come back, and they've come back with a vengeance. And Pat Mahomes, 400 yards, 5 TDs. That's pretty good. The interesting thing is, though, while everybody is on the Pat Mahomes bandwagon here right now, is most people don't realize that Pat Mahomes has 6 400-yard games since 2018, which is amazing. Dak leads the NFL with 9. Just saying. Just saying. So, thing happening for us right now. The big thing that's happening. We've got Thanksgiving, not this Sunday, but the following Thursday. But we got to play Kansas City, which is going to be a big game. You know the build-up's going to be, is Dak really that good? It's going to be Dak versus Pat Mahomes. Actually, it's going to be Dak versus the Kansas City defense. And they should feast on that. And then we've got, of course, the Dallas Cowboys defense going against Pat Mahomes. That's going to be a big game. And if we can win that game, that's great. But it doesn't stop right there, because the problem is just 4 days later, we're facing a team that will be fighting for its playoff lives. And see, this is what you got to understand. There's motivation and stuff that you get. So this is where you bet and you look at a team that says, you know what, our future is right now. If we don't win this, then our season is over. Get out the golf club. And that's where the Raiders are getting to be now. Get out the golf clubs. Because they've all of a sudden had some clunkers. They've had a lot of bad things that have been going wrong for them. And now it seems to be that it's beginning to catch up to them. So they are desperate, or will be desperate. Now, for the Cowboys, we usually play good on Thanksgiving. Not always, but usually. But after that, we have to face the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints that are always tough at home. New Orleans Saints that are going to be in that same boat. New Orleans, who's got a great defense. Mind you, a great defense. They are going to be in one of those positions where we've got to get a win, or else our season may be over, because now they lost this past week they lost to Atlanta. And wait a minute, I think they lost yesterday too. I can't remember. There's so many games I can't keep up. But you follow what I'm saying.
Didn't we lose Atlanta? We played Atlanta.
No, I'm talking about the Saints.
Yeah, we played Atlanta this weekend.
I know, but who did the Saints play?
I don't know, but it wasn't Atlanta.
Or were they off? They might have been off. But anyway, the Saints need that game. They're going to need that game. And so again, you're getting teams best when you face them. And the problem for the Cowboys can be complacency. That's what happened to them last week in Denver. You ain't telling me that. Well, that and Dak coming back from injury. Look pretty good, don't it? With some shit I just threw together. We got the shrimp, we got the broccoli, and we got some rice to go with it. Lots of beta carotene. Not too many calories. Protein. This would actually be perfect for keto if I wasn't having the rice. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Yeah. So, I tell you, I'm looking forward to now with Mike McCarthy. We got so used to Jason Garrett and Jason Garrett isms, finish the fight and stuff. Now we're getting some new shit. We're getting monkey butt. That's right. We're getting monkey butt. And we're getting smashing watermelons. I actually love the change. We got Dan Quinn, the motivator out there, that is literally trying to get the defense to choke people out. And we have a top 10 defense. Can you believe it? A top 10 defense. Anyway, hope to see you guys in about an hour for our live stream. I'll be fed, and I'll be ready to watch and see what the Rams do. Von Miller is close. He's going to be a game time decision. Odell Beckham, don't know, but he probably will play too. So hold on to your hats, people. I'll see you there.